看我们站的位置可以吗？
可以，正面来，不是你往这边，对对，好。
有买家进入直播间啦。
Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Julia from EB China. So welcome to our live show about high alloy castings and forgings. You know, we are from EB China. Okay.
This is Jenny. Welcome to our live show.
Okay, Jenny. So also my friends here, as you may know, we are EB China. Our full company name is Eternal Bliss Alloy Castings and Forgings Company Limited. Okay. So Jenny, do you know where we are located?
We are located in Wuxi, Jiangsu Province, about 140 kilometers far away from China, far away from Shanghai. So most of our high alloy castings are forged as shipped from Shanghai port by sea or from Shanghai Pudong International Airport by air.
Okay, good. Okay, so Jenny, this is her first live show. Okay, so yes, we specialize in high alloy castings and forgings. But actually, we specialize in wear, heat, and corrosion resistant castings and forgings. Okay, so we have passed many different important certifications. So now we'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our certificates. Okay. Okay. So Jenny, could you please now? We will show our friends here the certificate. Okay. So first one, let's take this one. Take this one. Yes. Okay. Okay. So my dear friends, so the first important certificate is Jenny. Could you read for us? Is
Quality
management
certificate.
Yes. Okay. So we comply with
GBT
yes
19001 2016 ISO 9001 2015.
Yes. Okay. Good. The certificate, is valid for the following scope.
Supply for alloy castings and forgings.
Okay, good. Okay, so on this certificate, you can find our certificate number and
certificate date.
yes,
Certificate valid
date. Yes. Okay.
Date of
Initial
certification.
Great. Okay, you also can find our
Unified Social Credit Code of the
certified organization. Yes. Okay, so everything is clearly shown on our certificate. Also, you can note that IAF and CNAS issue this certificate to us. Okay, so this is a very important certificate about quality management system certificate. Okay, now we'd like to take this opportunity to show you the second important certificate. Okay, so this one. Okay, so This certificate is for
Environmental Management System Certificate.
good. Okay, so this certificate complies with
GBT 24001 2016 ISO 14001 2015.
yes, good. This certificate is valid for the following school: supply,
Of yellow castings and forgings and
size. Yes. Also, you can find our certificate number,
certificate date, certificate valid date, date of
initial.
certification.
Yes. Also, you can find our unified social credit code of the certified organization. Also, you can note that also IAF and CNAS issued this certificate to us. Okay, thank you. Okay. So also we'll take the third certificate for you. Okay, so what's the third certificate?
Occupational health and safety management system certificate.
Good. Okay, yes, okay. So my dear friends, you can find that this certificate complies with
GBT 45001 2020 ISO 45001 2018.
18, yes. Okay, so also this certificate is valid for the following school:
Supply of yellow castings and forgings and sites.
yes. Also, you can find our certificate number,
Certificate date, certificate valid date, date of initial certification.
also you can find our unified social credit code of the certified organization. Yes, good. Also, CNAS issued this certificate to us. Okay, good. Okay, so just now we introduced our important certification to you. Okay, so Jenny, do you know so far what's the registered capital of our EB China?
The registered capital of EB China is
13.14 million Chinese yuan. Yes, Chinese yuan. Okay, so do you know how long have we been the good supplier of Alibaba International?
More than 6 years.
Okay, yes, more than 6 years. And do you know what's the total online sales on Alibaba International so far?
More than 3 million USD.
Yes, okay, good. So far every year, TUV and SGS will come to our company and our foundry to do the on-site assessment. So now we'd like to take this opportunity to show you our certification issued by TUV and SGS. Okay, so firstly, let's show this. Okay, so my dear friends, you can note that this is the
Verified supplier certificate.
yes. Okay, this certificate number is
20881145T.
Yes. Okay, so this verified supply certificate is presented to
Wuxi
Eternal Bliss Alloy Casting and Forging Company Limited. Yes. Also, you can come to our website on Alibaba. Yeah, web pages on Alibaba. Also, yes, also, the on-site assessment was deducted for our company, yes, by TOV, yes. So also you can note that this certificate, this assessment was assessed by Jace Wang on September 15th, 2020. Also valid from September 16th, 2020 and valid until September 15th, 2021. So this year, this September, they will come to us to do the on-site assessment again. Okay? Good. Okay, another good news is this award. This award, we just got this award for
Manufacturing
excellence. Yes.
Innovation Award.
Yes, issued by SGS. Okay, because this is one of our forging product. Participated in this competition. Then we got this award. Okay, congratulations to EB China. Okay, good. Okay, so my dear friends, if you are interested in our wear, heat, and corrosion resistant castings and forgings, please feel free to follow our shop on Alibaba International. So far, we have EB China has 3 shops on Alibaba, so you can visit our all the shops on Alibaba. Then you can select what you are looking for. Okay, so far. Yes, just now we introduced the certifications of EB China. Also, EB China is not only just do the marketing, manufacturing of high alloy castings and forgings. Also, we focus on our research and design of new materials. Yes, so far EB China has been awarded 22 patents. Also, we have 5 trademarks. Okay, so now we'd like to take this opportunity to make the brief introduction about our patents and innovation. Okay. Okay, so Jenny, please introduce first the trademark. Yes, okay. The first trademark from EB China is
EB Casting.
Yeah, EB Casting. Okay. The second trademark is 千百科技. Yeah, in Chinese. Okay. The third trademark is
千百制造.
Yeah, in Chinese. It's our trademark. The fourth one is
EB Boat.
EB Boat. This is our trademark from EB China. The fifth one is
EB Weld.
EB Weld is our one of trademark from EB China. This is a software. Okay, this is our invention patent. This is about high and middle carbon alloy steel, double media quenching heat treatment process. Okay. This patent is for heat treatment, a new type heat treatment, heat resistant steel trays. This patent is for EPC cast sand flasks. It's a special sand flasks for our production process. Okay. This one is for chlorine resistant boat washers. Yeah, it's also a special washers. This patent is for split rings, but made from cobalt alloy rods. This patent is for mining lift bars. This patent is for a special aluminum castings. This patent is for also special wear-resistant lift bar castings for sink mill. Okay, this patent is for our metallurgical system, also for waste gas treatment facilities. This patent is for our working table for threadening the inner side of the pipes. Okay, this patent is for a kind of a high strength, high toughness lift bars. This patent is for a coal mill combined self-fastened boltless mill liners. This patent is for a material handling baskets. This patent is for a heat-resistant heat treatment material trays. So this is a computer software copyright registration certificate. Yeah, it's for metal heating and cooling smart control system. This computer software copyright registration is for metal cooling facility, remote adjustable platform. This computer software copyright registration is for heating furnace temperature control system. This computer software copyright registration is for middle frequency furnace, automatic liquid temperature control system. And the last one is for the last computer software copyright registration is for quenching furnace heat treatment temperature control system. All these are for our casting and heat treatment process. Okay, so my dear friends, now we just introduced our patents. Yes, intellectual rights. Okay, so so my dear friend, if you are interested in our wear heat and corrosion resistant castings and forgings. Please feel free to follow our shops on Alibaba. Also, you can send the online messages to us. Also, you can send emails to us to mention your requirements, including material grades, drawings, quantities, or your destination ports. You are always welcome. Okay. So, Jenny, do you know? Could you please also introduce more about our company?
We are the member of Wuxi in
E-commerce, yeah.
e-commerce
Chamber, yes, yes.
We have been working
Participated.
in the social activities to take the social responsibility.
Yes. Also, we deeply know that EB China is not just a simple firm. Also, we will take our responsibility. Yes. To do something for our society, to make this society better and better. Okay, so thanks for Jenny. Also, thank you for your watching. And also now, that's all for our company introduction. Okay, so let's welcome the next live show from our colleague. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay. Jenny? Okay. Okay, so okay, thank you. Okay, let's wait here. Let's wait for Liz. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks for Jenny. Okay, let's welcome Liz. Can Liz take some time to prepare for your PPT? Okay. Good. Thank you.
Everyone, this is Liz from EB China. Next time, later I'll show you my online show. The tips I'll show you is milling crushers. Today, my show is about the 4 parts. The first part is the concept of the crusher. The second part is application field of crusher, and the third part is classification of crusher. And the last is some parameter of the crusher. So let's begin the first part. Milling crusher are also called rock crushers, which refer to crushing machinery whose discharge has a particle size greater than 3 mm and accounts for more than 50% of the total discharge volume. According to the size of feeding and discharging, granularity crushers are often divided into coarse crusher, medium crushers, and fine crusher. So, application of it. The application is about in metallurgy, milling, chemical, cement, and other industrial sectors. A large amount of raw materials are reused. Wastes need to be processed by crusher every year. For example, in a beneficiation plant, in order to separate the useful minerals in the oil into monomer. It is necessary to use a crusher to crush the raw oil to the particle size required by the grinding process. It is necessary to use crushing machinery to crush the raw materials to the particle size required by the next operation. In departments such as cooking plants, sintering plants, ceramic plants, glass industry, powder metallurgy. So crushing machinery must be used to crush the raw materials to the particle size required by the next operations. So in the chemical and the electric powder sectors, crushing and grinding machinery crushes and grinds raw materials, increasing the surface area of materials and creating favorable conditions for shortening the time of chemical reactions of materials. With the rapid development of the industry and the rapid reduction of resources, the reuse of the waste material in the production of various departments is very important. The reprocessing of these waste materials need to be crushed by crushing machinery. So there are many pictures about the application field. You can see there is mine and the construction industry, road construction. There are four types. Is a granite and bluestone and cobblestone and iron ore. So there are a picture about the mountain crusher. So next picture. The third part is a classification of crushers. The classification is about three accepts. The first one is according to the way the crushing force acts. The crusher can be roughly divided into two categories: crusher and the grinding machine. Today we mainly introduce the crusher. Generally hardest, larger piece of material and the product size of a carousel. According to the crushing method and the structural characteristic of the machine, roughly divide into 6 categories. Gel crusher is about gel crusher, impact crusher, vertical impact crusher, corner crusher, and hammer crusher. And last is roller crusher. So first is gel crusher. This crushing chamber is composed of two gel plants, a movable gel and a static gel, which is simulates the movement of the animal's throat to complete the material crushing operation. There are a gel app you can look at it. The feature of this gel crusher is preferred equipment for primary crushing. It has the characteristic of large crushing radius, uniform product size, simple structure, reliable work, and simple maintenance and economical operating costs. The first one feature is low noise and less dust. The next is the crushing radius is large and the product size is uniform. The third feature is the structure is simple and the work is reliable. The operating cost is low. The next feature is the lubrication system is safe and reliable. The replacement of part is convenient and the equipment maintenance is simple. The fifth feature is the crushing cavity is deep and there is no dead zone, which improves the feeding capacity and the output. So the next feature is the equipment energy saving. The single machine energy saving is about 15% to 13%. 30%. The system energy saving is more than doubled. The last feature is the adjustment range of the discharge of link is large and which can meet the requirements of different users. So the second is the corner crusher. Corner crusher, a crusher machine suitable for raw materials in metallurgy, construction, raw construction, chemistry, and silicate industry. According to the different crushing principles and the different product particle size, it is divided into many models. They are widely used in mining, smelting, building materials, highways, railways, water conservancy, and chemical industry, and many other sectors. The corner crusher has a large crushing ratio, high efficiency, low energy consumption, a uniform product size suitable for medium and fine crushers of various oils and rockers. There are 8 features about this crusher. The first one is it has higher production capacity and better quality. The next feature is due to the safety devices, the downtime is greatly reduced. The third feature is the machine body is a cast steel structure with reinforcement ribs sit as the heavy dirty part. The next feature is about with adjuster. It can quickly adjust the size of the crushed and the discharged materials. The next, provide a spring protection device. The sixth feature is with a complete lubrication system. It will automatically shut down when the temperature is too high or the flow rate is too slow. The seventh feature is the internal structure has good sealing performance with which can effectively protect the equipment from dust and other small particles. The last feature is it has a long service life and strong applicability. So next crusher is impact crusher. The impact crusher is mainly used for metallurgy, chemicals industry, building materials, hydropowder, and other materials that often require relocation operations, especially for mobile storm operations such as highways, railways, and hydro powder product. It can be based on the type, scope, and size of the raw materials to be processed. The different requirements of finished materials adopt a variety of configuration forms. So there are two pictures and the GIF, you can see it. So this pressure, impacted pressure, has four features. The first one is the impacted pressure is more effective in processing materials with a large amount of moisture and effectively prevents materials from clogging. The second feature is the impacted pressure is applicable to wider range of materials hardness. Next is it is convenient and flexible to adjust the discharging particle size, and the adjustment range is wide. Next picture, the fourth. The wiring parts and the smell are small, and the metal utilization rate is high. The last feature, the replacement of spare parts is simple, and the maintenance cost is correspondingly reduced. So this part is show us the hammer crusher. Hammer crusher is a kind of equipment of crushing materials in the form of impact. It is divided into two types: single rotor and double rotor. It is a one-stage crusher that directly crushes the materials with a maximum particle size of 600 to 1,800 millimeter to 25 or below 25 millimeter. The hammer crusher is suitable for crushing harder materials such as limestone, slag, coal, and other materials in cement, chemical, electrical powder, and metallurgy and other industrial sectors. There are two pictures you can see. The above is this hammer crusher surface. So this crusher has four features. The first one, large crushing radius, high production capability. The second, the product is uniform and there is a little of a powder phenomena. The third is low energy consumption per unit product, simple structure. The last feature is the equipment is light in weight and easy to operate and maintain, reliable mechanical structure and high production efficiency and good applicability. So next is show us roll crushers. The roll crushers use one pair or two pairs of oppositely rotating round rollers to crush the materials. The material falls between the two runners through the upper feeding port of the equipment and is brought into gaps between the two rollers by friction and is gradually crushed, and the finished materials leak from the lower part. When encountering materials that are too hard to broken, the rollers automatically retract into increasing the gap between the rollers, and the overhand materials fall with the action of hydraulic cylinders mechanical springs, the roller return to the original gap, thereby protecting the machine and adjusting the gap between the two rollers. You can control the maximum particle size of the product. This crusher have features is about our commonly used roller crusher have the following advantages: a simple structure, convenient maintenance, and a low manufacturing cost. It is mainly suitable for porous and intermediate crushing of brittle lump materials in mining and metallurgy, chemical, coal, and other industry. Its feed size is large and the output size is adjustable. Especially into the coal industry, the use of this machine to crush raw corner can be directly crushed as long as it undergoes iron removal, impurity removal, and the long gangue removal. The crushed materials have uniform particle size and low excessive crushing rate, which simplifies the coal preparation, processing, the reduce the investment and the production costs. So some others, today only some common classifications are introduced. In actual application, there will be more and more detailed classification, such as gyratory and crushers, compound crushers, so on. So parameters. According to different purposes, the parameters of cancer are slightly different. Some common ones are inlet size, outlet size, output, power, and price is not the only decisive factors, but to decide the choice according to one's own needs in order to save time and save cost. So thank you. I hope everyone could get a rough understanding of this crusher to body's introduction. So thank you to see my online show.
Okay, thanks for this wonderful live show.
So welcome our colleague Shelley. Clip.
Hello, my dear friend. How are you? This is Shelley from EB China. Welcome to our live show today about mental powder. The first name, catalog. Part 1 is nickel powder. Part 2, aluminum powder. Part 3, copper powder. Part 4, cobalt powder. Okay, next goes part 1, nickel powder. The
material of the nickel powder. You can see this photo is our products for nickel powder. Metal pigments with metal nickel as the main content, including nickel powder and black nickel powder. Nickel powder is distilled and purified. The black nickel powder is made of high nickel powder in the presence of a sugar non-breaking and a liquid medium. It's great with a steel ball in a ball mill to form a blend of sugar thickeners. Next, this information for nickel powder. The first one, color and shape of nickel powder. Green in regular powder, easy to oxidize in moist air. The second one is use of nickel powder, used to prepare non-ferrous alloys, high temperature resistant, ethical oxidation materials. Magnetic materials can also be used as a hydrogenation for chemical reactions. The last one, painting of nickel powder. Paint with reactive gas, night plastic wax, gloss bags, or iron drums. Next, some photos for nickel powder.